Part 3 of when you were forced to be a maid of king to handle his anger issues, but he's becoming obsessed with you and you're his forever. Author point of view. Few days passed and you were all healed now. You had been staying in Taehyung's room. Along with you, everyone had noticed his obsession over you. Taehyung, you look well. Let's have breakfast with others. You went to him who was on the bed, Jan, and after that I can leave. In a second, smile on his face vanished, and he pulled you on the bed. He came, blocking your all ways to escape. Taehyung, I already warned you to not talk about leaving. He hissed at your face. Yan, you panicked when he leaned. Please, Taehyung, next time if you talk about leaving, then I will punish you. You can feel his warm breath. He got back and straightened you up. Then he took you out of the room. You joined the dining table with him. Your mother was called, and she sat down on your other side. A bright smile came over your face. Taehyung, now happy? He leaned to whisper. His parents exchanged a glance, but Michael was glaring. Ta mother, seems like you two are now good friends. You opened your mouth to say no. Taehyung, yes we are. Your head jerked to him. Friends, a king and a maid. Michael, master, we need to leave for a mission. Taehyung, oh yeah, Yan, get ready. We will leave soon. Michael, you cannot take her along. They all passed him a blaming look when Taehyung punched on the dining table. Taehyung, and you can tell me what to do, huh? Ta father. Taehyung, ta. She will be with me forever. His ear-piercing gel made you place your hand above his. Jan, stop. He gazed at you. He was breathing heavily, but he stopped. Others were in shock, especially Michael. He intentionally provoked Taehyung to ruin his image, but the way you controlled him was an alarm to him. Ta, get up. Holding your wrist, he stood. Jan, I want to be with mom. You mumbled with the most puppy face. He sighed. Taehyung, you have 10 minutes. He went to his room. Jan, when will you let me go, ma'am? Michael had a sigh of relief that you want to leave. Ta mother, Jan, I am happily surprised that he is so calm with you. Ta father, stay a little more till he will be able to control himself. You were stunned by that, Jan. How will I, Michael? He is getting obsessed now. Ta father, then let him be obsessed. We just need him in his senses. You felt very unfair. Your mother, so you people will never let us go. Ta mother, you can also stay here. Please understand. You knew that there is no escape. Ta mother, Jan, he is so good with you. But they were avoiding the fact that his obsession is very dangerous. Taehyung brought you to a farmhouse. Ta, you like this place? He asked as he saw you looking around. You hummed. Taehyung, I always wanted to bring you here. Come. He sat on a couch and forwarded his hand for you. You stepped to him and gave in, pulled you, and you fell down. You gasped before struggling wildly. Taehyung, Yan, Yan, let go, leave. His arms were strong enough to fix, but your struggles to go away always provoke him. Da, I am telling you to obey. Yan, he gritted. That sent you a shiver. Yan, I am not your mate. Taehyung, but you are mine. The way he always claims this. You felt you are bound with him forever. Jan, I want to go. Taehyung, if you again talk about this, then I will lose my senses. He threatened. Michael entered. That made him growl. You again tried to get away, but his iron-like arm. Michael, master, about the mission. Taehyung, You all will stay in quarters. I don't see anyone else, Michael. But you need servants. Leave. Michael wanted to get you out of his sight, but he wasn't getting a chance. He left. Taehyung stood with you and went to room. Jan, put me down. I can walk. He almost threw you on the bed. You glared. Taehyung, for next week we will stay here, and don't you dare to leave the house. He warned, because it will be dangerous. Jan, will you? Why you didn't left me behind? You yelled. Behave. If you again, Jan, what? What will you do, huh? Stepping down, you reached to him, pinned you with the wall. Your breath hitched as he came. Jan, Taehyung, then I will punish you how I punish my enemies. You gulped. There were many stories about his cruelty. Taehyung, want me to show you? Jan, no, no. He smirked to see you scared. Moving away, he laid down on the bed. Come here. You obeyed. Taehyung, lay down. He chuckled when you laid down at the edge. Pulled you closer. You screamed as he fixed you. Jan, Taehyung, stay. He didn't mind that you called him by his name, or it was not allowed. Taehyung, I have to leave in a few minutes. Let me calm my head. Snuggle, and then he closed his eyes. You were surprised that you can calm him. Taehyung, I don't want to go away even for a moment. His voice made you shudder. His warm hold tight, left after his mind was cleared totally. Taehyung had spent all his day in work and was now standing against his car. Taehyung, Michael, did you find out who hurt Jan that night? Michael, I am trying. Taehyung went near him and towered with his full height. Taehyung, if you cannot, then tell me. I will hire someone better. Michael was shocked. Taehyung took out his phone and opened the CCTV to know what you were doing. What he saw turned his eyes red. 3 masked men were trying to get in. Taehyung, what the? She is in danger. We are going back. His heart was pounding in fear. You skipped lunch, and while making dinner, you had burnt your hand. Applying an ointment, you were now roaming in the farmhouse. Jan, they literally dragged me to control his anger issues. You frowned and moved towards the main door. Jan, he will surely kill me if I step out. You sighed. With a loud bang, the door was bursted open. You flinched and found 2 men standing there. Evilness on their faces made you shiver. Jan, who, who are you people? You were stepping back. Man, what a beauty she is. That is why King is not letting her go away. Their unfiltered gaze was on your figure. One of them stepped up and grabbed you when you aimed to run. You screamed. Jan, let go. You writhed in his rough. Man, she is breathtaking. We will have fun. The words made you feel bad. You were pushed in. You spat on his face. In anger, he hit you, and you fell on the floor. You were crawling back when one of them pulled out that. Jan, no. Corner of your bottom lip was, and your figure was shaking. One of them leaned, pulled you up. Yeah, Taehyung. Yeah, he entered with his reckless power and dark aura that can strangle anyone. Yeah, the 2 men gulped when they saw Taehyung dragging in half-body of their third partner. Taehyung, you dared to touch King's woman. They let you go. You moved away in gasp as Taehyung attacked them. He was them mercilessly. Then his gaze darted to you. You were shaking due to his outrage. Till now you had only heard of his cruelty and today you were witnessing that. You were about to faint when he moved to you and pulled you inside. Taehyung was now treating your wounds. Ta, I'll cut their hands. You had held your breath. Then he caught your hand. Taehyung, how this happened? Jan, I was trying to cook and he pulled you closer. Your eyes spread as on the Taehyung. Even you are not allowed to hurt yourself. You hurt me. Your hand was on his that trembled when he spoke. Taehyung, you are only mine, not even yours. He repeated his act with more passion. To be continued. He will not let her go, and Michael will never step back until he separates them. Can he make her love himself with that aggressive behavior? Thanks for watching it, and love you all, my dear readers, for being